Okay, latest update on my flying wing model. I'm working out a way to secure the front so it stays down. I should have counterweighted it before I finished putting the hull together, but I just got caught up with getting moving on it that I didn't put any counterweights in it. Oh well, so I'll probably just secure the front wheel down somehow. But I wanted to show the diorama base that I've put together. What I did for the asphalt is I just got some spackle. I did a search on YouTube for alternatives to buying some kit asphalt, and this came up as a really simple solution, is to just use spackle, and it came out really well. I'm gonna do this again and again. I think this was my first go with it. I managed to scrounge up some spackle from a couple of my neighbors and just kind of roughed it out, and it looks pretty good. But doing this another time for a different diorama, I'll go get some actual spackle myself so I have plenty to work with instead of just making do with what's there. I've put fine ballast on the edges of it. What I did with that is just spray adhesive and then sprinkle down some of the sand. Then I hit it lightly with some lacquer and then re-coated it with another level of the spray glue, and then filled in whatever needed to be filled in, and then went over it one more time with the spray glue to just hold everything together, and you can see it's all nicely there. And then I just hit everything with lacquer dull coat to seal it all in. Now what I am planning to do is make use of some of my floral stuff that I have to just spruce it up a little bit. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do, remove the aircraft. I've had this stuff for quite a while. The last time I used it was on my Invaders UFO diorama, which is also here on YouTube. So this is really nice textured goop. And what I think I'll do is just try some variations on laying it out here along the edge of the runway. And if it doesn't look very good, then I'll just remove it and stick with the clumps of dead grass that I've got. Let me try something here. Don't really like the look of that. It looks better when you're putting it up around rock, like I did with my Invaders diorama. So just going for like dead brush, it's just not quite got the standing quality for itself to do that well. So I think I won't do that. Let me see how this looks. Putting in some of this tufts of dead grass. I think that'll look all right. Just kind of spread these around. I think I'll just do that. Just do some of these little patches of it. I've got various color schemes for it. So maybe some live stuff, but primarily dead. See how that goes. So that's what I'll do, because the lichen is just, it doesn't seem to be holding the shape very well to be shrubbery like I hoped it would look. Like I said, it seems to do better when you're stacking it around like a building site or rock. Yeah, that's just not going to look right. So I'll do these little tufts. And I don't think I have so I've got some. I forgot I bought another bag of this, which is greener. So this is the light green lichen. It's just a little too green. Needs to be more dead to really work. Yeah, that's not going to work right either. It's just the scale is wrong for it. It's not going to really very convincingly look like brush. So well, those little scraps would be fine. So I think I'll just do that. I'll just do some of these little tufts and let her kind of go that direction with it. And that'll probably be more than adequate to show off this. Yeah, maybe just something like that. couple of these over on the other side. I'll just glue these down with canopy glue like I did on the other diorama. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, I think that'll look all right. So maybe just something as simple as that to break up the sand a little bit. Maybe I should throw one more of the little better green. So I'll have to touch up the runway again there. Yeah, I think that'll be fine, just doing that. I'll get some more flat black here. Just touch up those little spots where I guess it was the staples on the package. Just cut that up a little bit. There we go. I think I'll hit that with my heat gun. Okay, so that's what the diorama will look like. What I'm going to need to still do is put precisely where the plane will be, and then I need to run the wiring down out of the the port landing bay. That's where my plus and minus prongs are hidden, is up in the landing struts up in there. And maybe I'll use my magnet wire so it's really low profile. So I'm going to need to mark right back there where the rear wheels are, and I'll probably just put a hole right in between them and bring that wire straight down into there and hide it that way. So that's the latest on where the diorama is right now, so I'll come back after I get some more work done on that. I'm not going to secure the plane tonight at all. I still need to do decals with it. But hopefully in another couple days I'll have this done and I'll be able to show it off. So that's it so far. Thanks.